Alright, so, who is the giant ape again? Who's in control of the ape? Who or what is the ape?
Magdalena
It's
transformed her diva, yeah.
Yeah.
Her diva. Okay, so that's kind of an independent one. Litros is dying. Xander is close. No, Xander is dying or is on 1 hit point?
I'm at 1 hit point.
You're on 1 hit point, so not quite dying yet.
Yeah.
And I guess the question is, what do you guys want to do with Dylan's character Famine?
He's in the bathroom, but he's going to do his best to stay awake, so.
Oh, okay. Well, 48 hours is a lot, though. If he needs to crash, then maybe you can take over his character, Taryn, because quite frankly, you guys are going to need all the help you're going to get. So I'm going to throw Famine right into the tidal wave. And we had a spare dragon. Who was a spare dragon? Do we have a spare dragon?
Yeah, I'm blanking. It was that. No, I don't remember.
Obviously, we got Kyra gone, Vulcan gone, Pythor gone. It must be Velis, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, if it wasn't Velis before.
Velis was me.
Oh, Velis was you.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't think he was ever here when we picked them out.
I think you're right. I don't think we rolled in.
But there's 4 dragons. I think it's Vulcan. Because there's 4 dragons, the 4 gods that remain, and the 2 dragons like Ophelia and Nova. So there must be 1 left. And I'm going to say it's Vulcan. There we go. So it wasn't Vulcan before. It's officially Vulcan now.
That's who I got?
Yep. A Vulcan has taken some damage. So it puts you in the tidal wave with the Vulcan. Oops.
So I'm not going to be able to roll in the roll 20, but my rolls will be in the D&D Beyond campaign.
Sure. Let me keep an eye on that. There's my D&D Beyond. Well, yeah. Well, roll into initiative, and Vulcan's gonna go on the same initiative order as you. And if you need to crash, Dylan, no problem. 48 hours is a lot.
Rookie numbers, boss.
Okay, we will get going in just a second.
Looking for it.
Famine's a 13. Okay, we'll get you in the initiative order, Famine. All right. So, I'll do this one. This is a good one. Okay, so Giant Ape. We have a Colossus on the board. We have 3 Titans, all with lots of legendary actions floating around. Sidon's concentrating on this big, huge tidal wave crashing through. So Giant Ape, which is Magdalena's, I think. What does a Giant Ape do?
Yep. Give me 1 second here. 2 attacks. He's just gonna run in there and try to hit Sidon.
Okay, he is 30 feet up in the air, but I think the Giant Ape can reach him from there. So yeah, let's get this battle underway. Let's see what happens. First, 16. Swing and a miss.
20, because everything's... Because the temple was hallowed, remember?
No, they're at disadvantage, but I don't think you're at advantage. They're at disadvantage. So that one will miss.
Oh,
not a good start. All right. So 2 big swings and misses from the ape. Yala will have her full actions. Need a legendary action. Let's see what she's got. All right. She's going to get her sacred weapon out and take a swing. Oh, actually, yeah. Trying to hit her father. She's going to swing a sacred weapon one time only at the ape and rolls a dirty 20, which I think will hit the ape for 20 points of bludgeoning damage. And let's see who everybody else is. I don't think anybody's got any legendary actions now. So Magdalena, your turn.
All right, so I'm guessing the Colossus can't fit through the door there.
No, but it
Or
could stand
can it?
over the door. This is kind of a ruins of a temple, so
Oh,
easy
okay.
enough
Well,
to
then
step over there.
it will. Yeah, it's gonna step over.
Okay.
It's gonna try to stab this man.
Okay.
And let me get the thing up here.
Oh, 28 hits for 34 points of damage on Sidon as he recoils back from the blow. Let's have a look at... At the end of Magdalena's turn, Yala's going to take a legendary action.
Does he have to make a con save for anything that he's concentrating on? The tidal
Oh, he's
wave?
concentrating on tidal wave. That's a good point. It's going to need a 17 on his con save. Plus 10. Rolls a 25. So he does make it. So the tidal wave remains. And then Yala's going to take a legendary action. Doesn't like this Colossus. She is going to use her two legendary actions to cast a spell. To cast Ray of Enfeeblement against the Colossus. If the Colossus could make me a... Oh no, it's a ranged attack. So she'll make a spell attack. I'll just use one of these. Does a 16 hit the Colossus? Oh, she misses.
Does not.
So, now, fortunately for...
Was she concentrating on anything? She has a thing on her token.
Well, she's not concentrating on anything now. That was a concentration spell. I don't think it was anything. But the good news is, tidal wave goes away. Dissipates out. Now don't forget your legendary actions, Mr. Colossus.
Well, that was that she took a legendary action, right? That wasn't her turn.
Sure.
Yeah.
So after Xander, we'll say you can go. Xander, the tidal wave finally abates, and you're on the ground with Valis and Vulcan, and there's two Vulcans here. Anyway, cool. What do you do?
Am I still riding Valis or?
Yes, you are. You look like crap, but you are indeed riding Valis.
So for movement, do I use Valis's speed or mine?
Oh, her speed.
What's her speed? Oh, I have it somewhere here.
It's
Like
90.
Bronze Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll move.
Flies
that's looking
80,
too
but still, that's plenty.
Yeah. So let's move a little bit closer. So we'll fly here. Oh no, Magdalena is there. I didn't see. Meg, are you inside the creature? I mean, the giant, or?
Yeah.
Magdalene is controlling the Colossus.
So if Valis does the breath weapon,
Yeah, it's gonna hit all of us in there.
it still hits you. Okay.
And the ape.
Ape has tons of health. I think.
I will
620.
point out from the last session we did, you guys breathed lightning, and it didn't appear to do a lot against the Lord of Storms.
Oh, that's right. This one does lightning. Breath weapon recharge when you use following breaths. Yeah, lightning breath and repulsion. All right. I guess that didn't work. That I was thinking. I forgot about it. Um.
Ah! Oh.
All right.
Trying to beat the bad guys, not the good guys. There we go.
Sorry, I'm just trying to now come up with something on the way. I completely didn't think about it.
Sure.
Let's try this. I'm just going to. It's a wolf force. Is anybody? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to remember what we were doing last week. Was anybody attacking Yala at all?
It has taken some damage, but I think last week you're concentrating on the Minotaurs and the Centaurs and things like that.
Okay.
So Yala's a little bit injured somehow.
Okay. I don't know if it's gonna help us or not. Can I enclose her in a wall sphere of force or hemisphere of force? So I'll try to keep her. Yep. I'll try to basically incapacitate her via that thing.
Okay, do you want to bring up the
Yeah,
okay.
I'm bringing this right now.
Visible for the point of the wall piece.
So the hemisphere has to be 10 feet radius. I think it's big enough to encompass her. And she's standing on the ground, right?
She's 30 feet in the air.
Oh, she's in the air. Okay.
This is a wall of force. I don't think you can close her in a wall of force.
No, it had to be hemisphere. I thought she was standing. And never mind. What's the distance between her and Sidon?
Well, it says a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet, so it depends on whether she could actually fit in a 10-foot.
It's a hemisphere, not sphere. Oh wait,
it says
sphere.
or you can shape. It says a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet.
I misread it, so can we try that to encompass her in that?
Okay.
I'm guessing that's an intent, trying to take her out of the fight at least for a while.
Just a sec.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So she doesn't get a save, I don't think. So she gets trapped in a blue sphere, and I'll do it like this.
So basically guessing that.
So you see she's in a blue sphere, and she screams. She says, "Let me out of here!" All right. And you're concentrating on that, Xander?
Yep, I'll mark it.
Okay, cool, great. At the end of your turn, Yala will not take a legendary action because she is trapped.
The Colossus will, though.
Actually, Yala... No, she can't. She can't. Okay, Colossus, yep, swing away.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Oh, there it is, sorry. I thought it disappeared. Oof.
9. Well, he's not concentrating on anything, so we don't need to roll for that. But it will take 49 points of damage. Okay. Now, Sidon says, Xander. You think such a pitiful spell will handle my daughter? And he's going to cast an attack on you, hoping to break the concentration. And he's going to fire a bolt right in your chest.
Was one hit point.
Oh! There's a plus 15 to this, and at disadvantage you rolled a 2. So that would be a 17, which I think misses.
It does.
So, Sidon says, got something in my eye. And I think you got one more Colossus attack.
I have 2 more. I get 3 legend. The Colossus can take 3 legendary actions.
Yeah, I thought
one
you
attack.
Thought you did 2 already.
Did I do one before?
Yeah, one after Xander, one after Sidon, and now one after this one. Ah,
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
so one more.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, the Colossus is doing its business and defending. Okay, so that was the end of Sidon's turn. You took that legendary action. Now Heragon is going to try and do what his father could not, and try and Divine Blast. 19. Oh no, 16 at disadvantage. That's going to miss you again, Xander. Amazing. Okay.
Disadvantages.
Yeah. Australia. Yep. Still 30 feet up.
Probably the monkey. Yeah, the monkey's right there, kind of. Well, I mean, it depends.
Well, you can certainly try. Oh, sorry, Elia. I'm taking your line.
You can certainly try.
I tell you what, you can climb to the top of the Colossus if you like. It's going to take an athletics check DC 20. I don't imagine that's a problem, but it will take your full action to get up there because it's so tall. So make an athletics check. You're looking for a 20. And that'll get you all the way up on top of the Colossus. But since it's so huge, it's going to take your dash action to get there. Yep, still raging, so yep. If you like, we can say you get halfway up the monkey, and you can climb the remaining half on your next turn. Dice gods are not quite with you. Rough roll for Estrella. That's not good. Iron Rage is gone. Okay. Alright, at the end of Estrella's turn, both Sidon and Heragon are going to try and take out Xander's concentration. First of all, the sun. Disadvantage is a 15. Come on. And this one, a disadvantage is a 24. Is that going to do it, Xander? Xander?
I forgot to lower my microphone. So if AC matches with to hit it, it hits, right? Sorry,
Yep.
I always forget. Okay, so shield will not really help out. Let's see. Featherfall. Sorry, frantically searching my spells. No, I don't think I can do anything about it unless Dragon can help somehow intervene. That I'm riding.
So you take it full in the chest. Finally
Yeah.
gets it. You
And
take
I'm
25 if it matters. And
It doesn't.
Yala.
1 hit point.
Yeah, and Yala is freed. Alright.
Did she even miss a turn? No, she didn't.
Oh, it was Sidon that hit you. It was Sidon. So Sidon hit you with it. That was at the end of Estrella's turn. Nova.
I mean, not a lot she can do with lightning, so she'll just kind of over here and she'll just hold her breath in case like Minotaur reinforcements show up or anything.
Sure. Okay, holding your actions. Xander, I believe you've given the honor of rolling death saving throws for Lichros.
Yeah.
So type that into chat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Noted. Famine. Riding on top of Vulcan, what do you do? Do we have a famine? Kazuri? Kayla?
Sorry, I was muted. He's here. We're just sharing my one phone so we don't echo.
Sure.
Let's see. So
The unfinished battle from last time. It's possible.
Okay.
I have to focus and make a beeline for.
Okay.
for
he wants to make a beeline for Sidon. So how much flying speed does the dragon have again?
80.
80. Okay, so close. Or no, yeah, you can get to. Sorry, navigating on my tiny computer makes this super fun.
Well,
All right, so you can get
dash
to
up.
like here, Dylan. Or you can dash and get like here. You can dash to get to him. Yeah.
You're dashing to get to Sidon. Okay.
Where did Famine go?
in the
Oh,
dragon.
there he is. Yeah, you're there.
Okay, so full dash action to get up there. Yeah, because Vulcan dashed, he can't even claw at Sidon.
But
and
Famine can swing, right?
yes, Famine can swing. That's right. Famine can do Famine things. Because that
Yep.
was Vulcan's movement.
Yeah, cool. He's gonna do that.
So with the X of Xander, 24. Will hit. So don't forget your extra Titan damage. And the X of Xander. So 4 plus 3d6. Don't forget your 3d6.
Wow.
That's shockingly bad roll.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Extra mighty swing with the X of Xander. Another 8 points of damage. Okay, that's your first attack, Famine.
Do it.
Second strike.
He's gonna stunning strike.
Oh, stunning strike. Okay. Let's see. Gonna make a con save. We'll see if it's close. I think a dirty 20. Actually, yeah, dirty 20. I think that'll make the con save, so stunning strike doesn't work.
Yeah.
Good idea. Plus 10 to con saves.
So he'll do his next axe swing.
Okay, second axe swing. 15 is gonna miss.
Can he still flurry, or did stunning strike?
No, you can
Do that.
spend as many key points on a turn as you like. So you want to spend
Cool.
another key point and do 3 smashes to the face? Go for it. And each one of those you could do a stunning strike as well. Not if you roll a natural one though. Second flurry of blows. 12 misses. One more.
Damn.
Yeah.
He only has 2.
Oh, yes, okay. Extra, yeah, okay. So, one good hit with the Axe of Xander, but that will be it. Let's have a look. There's some legendary actions. Sidon is going to use his last legendary action to swing his glaive at Famine. Oh. What's your AC, Famine?
15.
15. Well, it was an 18, but it was a natural 1. As per the mechanics of D&D, that misses. So,
Nice.
go figure. Aragon has a legendary action left, so Actually. Okay, here gone. Divine Blast against Estrella. She climbs up the Colossus. At disadvantage. Oh, another natural one at disadvantage. Not good. Okay.
We'll take him.
That hollowing of the ground was a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
So, Ophelia, you're up.
Okay.
Ophelia
Yeah.
/ Terran, I guess.
Yeah. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over here. She's supposed to be under me.
Yep, that's fine. Yep, so start there. Yeah.
And we Nova or Ophelia, sorry, will dash up here as well. And let's see what we can get done today. Probably gonna suck. All right. I'm going to let me look at my spell slots.
Are you beyond
Very
20
fun.
yet? Or are they getting funneled to roll 20?
It'll be on D&D Beyond.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. Cool.
Yeah. Cool. I am going to do a Thunderous Smite. So I'll have that prepared.
Sure.
So, oh, dang, mobile sucks. Okay, here we go. For real this time. Going to. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay.
Oh, natural ones just keep coming.
Okay. Another. How about
28. 28 will hit. So roll damage and we'll get into Thunderous Smite.
Yep, it is. So there's that. Then switching to spells, scrolling down, and cast. And it didn't do it. So I'll do that.
There we goes.
Yep.
6. 6 points of thunder damage. It's a Lord of Storms. Strangely, he's not immune to thunder, so that will work.
Well, yeah, so that's me.
Okay, I think all the NPCs are out of legendary actions. So that was now Giant Ape. Reach up and smash him if you like. Magdalena's ape.
He'll go for her actually.
Sure. Okay.
Where did your sheet go, ape? There it is. One fist.
Oh,
God damn.
I rolled a natural one.
16?
16 misses. That's 4 natural ones in a
all right.
row. If we even count Terrans as well.
Ridiculous. All right.
Okay, so
Alright,
swing
we'll
and a
just-
miss. Yep.
I'll just make ape noises, I guess.
Okay. Back to your legendary actions will reset.
Stab. Sidon. Legendary action. At the end of the ape's turn.
Who?
The Colossus.
Thought the Colossus was out.
Oh, my turn. It doesn't on my turn. Not okay. Never mind. Not on the 20 on the initiative. Never mind.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, on your turn. Yeah, on Magdalena
Yeah.
21's
Yeah.
turn. Yeah, so not quite yet, but soon.
Sorry, I got excited.
It's all right. Yala. Going to Divine Blast Terran. Yes, Divine
Do
Blast Terran. It's a dirty 20 Terran. It's going to miss. Okay, so that was her actual action. Now, Magdalena, you can take a swing with the Colossus, and then your
Yeah,
things will
swing.
reset. Sidon, I assume 28
Yeah.
hits. Oh, this is doing a number on Sidon. Okay. Xander.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, so that was his legendary or I'm sorry, could that have been his legendary action at the end of my turn? Because I wanted to use my action for something else. I didn't want to use the Colossus action.
Oh, sure. So what would Magdalena like to do inside of the
So I would
Colossus?
like to ask. I'll yell out for Valis to fly Xander somewhere around like here.
Ah, okay.
And I'll hold a spell.
Okay, so, well, that will happen right now.
Okay, cool. So
So
yeah, if
Xander
she can.
is flown up there.
Do I still roll? That's saving.
Well, no, hold on.
It's at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
So, no. So you're good.
Okay.
So heal away Magdalena. I think this is the session where I get Magdalena and Estrella correctly identified. This is a
That's
moment.
So everybody's gonna get a mass cure wounds.
Ooh, 17 all around. Nice. Now I gotta ask, does that include Licheros, who's all the way back here?
Can you drag out a 30-foot thing? I'm not totally sure if I can get him in the radius.
I
I don't
don't
want to
think
wait
so.
that long.
Because
I think it's too far.
Yeah, it's two.
plus
If I could,
you're
I would,
high
but
up
I
in the
can't,
air and he's on the ground.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
but-
don't want to wait till his turn, but yeah, that's
Okay. So, just thinking whether Xander gets a turn. Does Xander get a turn? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're brought over there. Valis takes a dash action to get there. You're healed. Xander, you'll get a turn. But at the end of Magdalena's turn, firstly, Yala is going to Divine Blast Xander because she's that type of person. And she rolls an 18 at disadvantage. Man, that hallowed ground is just killing me. Okay, so that was Yala's legendary action. Xander, you can have a go.
All right. Reading really quick. Non-physical energy spheres. Range area. What size is Vela? Yala?
Large. Oh, huge. She should be
Okay.
huge. Mechanically huge, but she's...
Huge. Okay, then that's not working. It's large and lower. Okay. Where's Australia? I think I saw Australia somewhere here.
I'm on the monkey.
You on the monkey. Okay. Valis doesn't have any movement, right?
Valis?
Anymore.
Uh,
Valis use dash, right? So
yeah,
no more.
yeah, imagine dash to get there, so...
Okay,
maybe you're gonna
so
do
then
it from
I'll
there.
just I'll go from prone.
Yep.
Just so I can. There's too many people around now. Can't use. I don't want to use fireball, so I'll cast this.
Mirror image on yourself. Okay, so
Yep.
3 duplicates of you appear. And that'll be your action?
Yep.
Okay. At the end of your turn.
the Colossus will take a stab at Sidon.
Yep.
I keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go.
That'll hit. Now. Sidon's going to do a big brain move in just a second. Okay, so, legendary actions. Yala is going to Divine Blast. Now I'm going to go for Terran this time. Divine Blast. A 26, I believe, will hit Terran.
Yeah.
For a total of 24 points of force damage. Just boop. It's right deep in your chest. And that will be the end of of the legendary action round. So now Sidon looks around and says, "Tired of this. It is time to finish this." And she... so many choices. It's either Famine or Terran. 3 to 4, it's Terran. It's Terran. He starts swinging his glaive and going to swing it straight at Terran. The natural 20 to hit. Oh, no, sorry, not a natural 20, disadvantage, but it's still a 30.
Freeze. Sorry, my dog is. Yeah, that hits obviously.
So first of all, take 25 points of slashing damage, we'll say, and make a con save. That looks as if it's got no modifiers on it.
November 20th, 1991.
What's your con save modifier, Taryn?
It's +8.
So
Feel free to take 6, obviously.
So that'll be a 14. 14 is less than 15. So as this glaive clocks you around the side of the head, you become stunned. Which is hanging limply onto Ophelia. And Sona goes, yes, yes, yes. And okay. Now, I suspect
Last legendary action.
Okay, cool.
On Sidon.
Yeah, of course. Now, at the end of... Oh, no, Hiragon, go. No, Hiragon's turn now. Hiragon will take his sword, fly right next to Terran, and this will be a straight roll. Disadvantage because of hallowed ground, but advantage because she's stunned. Going to take his sacred weapon. Oh, and rolls a nice 19. So that's going to miss. To survive at least another day. And at the end of Hiragon's turn, Sidon, I should have done this before actually, Sidon's going to take his glaive and swing it at the Colossus, whose AC is 20. It's a legendary action. Rolls a 20 at disadvantage, so just makes it. So 22 damage to the Colossus, but more importantly, I want the Colossus to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, that's the same sword.
It's a glaive, and I don't think the Colossus is immune to stunned. Nope. Colossus is stunned. Nope. Until the end of Sidon's turn. This creature is so big, I've struggled to put statuses on it. There we go. Okay. and Sidon goes, yes. Yes! And Hiragon, did Hiragon go? Yes, he did. So, Estrella, your turn.
Can I spend my movement, my remaining movement to get to the top, since I'm halfway?
If you make an athletics check DC 20, yes, you can.
Will this use up my action?
If you fail, you'll still have your action. It'll just be your movement that you wasted trying to get up.
Okay.
Okay, so DC 20 athletics to climb up this monkey in the midst of it. No problem for Australia. So just put you up there.
Yep. So I can I still use my action then?
Yeah, because you rolled a 30. Yes.
All right. Then bonus action, activate rage again.
Raging on up. Cool.
All right, and then we'll start swinging at this bad boy. Reckless.
Sure.
So, do we know his AC or no? It's like
I'll tell you, it's
It's
22.
at least 20. Yeah, something.
20s. All right. So yeah, just flat roll. No, sorry, with advantage, but no great weapon master.
Okay,
Attack.
so swing and a miss.
That's terrible. Second attack, 24 for 18.
4 for 18. Got it.
All right, and that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, Sidon screams, says, "No! That is it! I've had enough!" And I need... Estrella to make a dexterity saving throw. I need Xander to make a dexterity saving throw, and I need Taryn to make a dexterity saving throw. So Xander, Taryn, Estrella. Dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, that's great.
Taryn, that's just makes it.
What exactly does Sidon is doing?
It's not a spell, if that's what you're about to ask me.
Yep. Okay. All right. Dexterity. Okay.
Taryn, you just make it. DC is in fact 23, and Xander doesn't. So what he does, he reaches up in the sky, pulls down from the heaven, and 3 bolts of lightning come shooting around. Taryn, you can take half of this in lightning damage, and the other 2 can take a maximum. So 10 points of damage to Taryn, 21 to Xander, or I think takes Xander down again, but not Estrella.
But then there will do something. I will cast this.
Absorb elements. Cool. So you can take 10 damage as well, which will keep you up. Did you survive the lightning strike, Estrella?
Yes, I did.
Wow, shit. Okay, that's burned all his legendary actions. But Heragon has a legendary action.
Ugh.
And he is going to go at disadvantage for Xander. Oops, that's Sidon. Disadvantage with the Divine Blast. Rolls a 21, Xander.
You used your reaction.
Did.
No, one thing. 1 second. So that's a spell, right?
Nope.
No. All right, then it hits one of my
Oh,
copies.
maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
D20.
Maybe. Yeah, roll a d20.
Oh, yeah.
You have to roll for it.
Really? Do I have to? Oops.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yep, that's the rules. I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what that means?
It means it hits a fake one.
Fake.
It has
so
to
you-
roll.
yeah.
Okay, so 2 fakes left. Oh, Xander, keep on trying. You keep on surviving.
Barely.
Okay. Okay, Nova still hanging back. Does she remain hanging back?
Nah, she'll just. She'll take her movement, but she'll hold her action for breath if anything else.
Sure. Kyra is going to do something interesting. Licheros! Licheros! Live, goddammit! She's going to try and do a wisdom check on him. Looking for a 10. Aha! So Lich is stabilized. But that's it. So Kyra saves him. So we'll see what happens. At the end of Licheros's turn, Aragon and Sidon are going to do something.
Isn't Sidon out of legendaries?
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. It's
Who
just...
did the lightning thing?
Yeah, which costs 2. You're right. Aragon has 1 more. Gonna Divine Blast Taryn. With a flat roll. Flat roll, he rolls a 16. That's going to miss you, Taryn? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Taryn, you can sit there and do nothing.
Oh,
it's not even your turn yet. Famine.
First.
Famine?
Doesn't appear sign on.
Mm-mm.
Go first.
Vulcan's gonna go first.
Oh, well,
You can claw and bite, Dylan.
well, both of them.
All right, I'll do it off of my sheet. So give me a sec. Oh,
All right. These are gonna show as Ophelia, but
Sure.
you get
Sure.
you get.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, the buttons aren't there, so one sec while I open this in a different window. What the heck? Yeah, they do. Well, the little buttons in D&D Beyond are gone. That rules.
Do you want me to roll for Vulcan?
Yes, please.
Okay, so claw and 2 bites.
Yeah.
Bite. 17 misses. Another claw attack, 18 misses, and a 10 misses. So you're welcome.
You don't like you to roll anymore.
All right, swing. All right, he's gonna axe time.
Okay, the axe of Xander.
30-20.
Yeah,
30,
I
20.
see.
Dirty 20 misses.
Okay.
Step number 2.
21.
21 also misses.
Really?
Dang, Dylan. Is that all you got?
Guess I'm flurry.
No flurry of blows.
Sure.
Oh,
His AC's 22. 24 will hit.
Up to 24, yeah.
And she'll take 8 points of damage. Got it. And the last flurry of blows, 10. If you want to, Famine, you can attempt another stunning blow. Would you like to attempt a stunning blow?
No problem.
The DC on that is 14. For him to fail that?
He doesn't think it's possible for Sidon to fail that since the DC is 14.
Tally the odds. If you tell me the DC, I'll tell you the odds.
The DC is 14.
He's got a plus 10 to his con.
Yeah.
He's going to do it?
Are you going to do it? Yeah.
Okay. Taryn, can you roll dice from there? Roll the dice and roll a 1 to a 4. That's what I want. A 1 to a 4 on a d20. Taryn, it all comes down to this. 30.
Sorry.
Doesn't work. Okay.
Is that it for you, Dylan?
Now, at the end of Dylan's, Taryn, Famine's turn, Hiragon's got one more legendary action. And Divine Blast at disadvantage.
Does he? Because this is like, he hit me.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it was after Astrea, then Nova, then Lich.
So no more legendary actions for anybody. So we'll just go through Taryn. Has Sidon had a turn?
No, I'm still stunned.
Okay. Ophelia is not stunned though.
Correct. You'll have to roll for her because the buttons on her sheet are not lit up for roll 20 for whatever reason.
Okay. Bite. Oomph. Miss. Miss. Oh, 1 hits for 10.
Woo! Better than nothing.
Much better than nothing, Ophelia.
How do you want to
Shut up.
Let's go.
9 hit points left.
So, little dragon.
Okay.
This is Gohan killing Perfect Cell. Let's go.
This rules. Ophelia's like super pissed off that Taryn is like stunned and just like unable to move on her back, so she just reaches forward and claws Sidon's neck out.
And Sidon grabs his bleeding neck and Spider says, no, this is not possible. And then a shockwave of power bursts from him. Not doing any damage, which is probably what you think. And the sky darkens and a powerful storm rages overhead. You don't know when the storm was going to end, but it doesn't. And the shockwave destroys the body of Sidon. And his glaive clatters to the ground. So there's that. But you've still got 2 of his children who are still looking both pretty healthy.
They should be scared and probably run away if I were them.
Actually, I shouldn't have deleted Sidon. because he still should be in the turn order, but he's not. I'm going to say the giant ape. Work out. I'm going to be nice. As Sidon goes, everybody that was stunned is no longer stunned. The power of his glaive wanes, so the Colossus is no longer stunned, Terran is no longer stunned, and it's a giant ape's turn.
Alrighty. He will go for Yala. Give him a 1, give him a 1.
Bash! 23 points, smashes into her face. Beautiful. Alice says, you killed my father. If we are to defeat this day, then the gods will go down with me. And she turns. Who's she going to pick on? Who looks most damaged? Probably Velis. She's going to Divine Blast Velis. Rolls a 29 at disadvantage. So 18 points of damage to Velis. And that's her actual turn. Just at one time. Magdalena.
So at the end of her turn, the Colossus will take a stab at her. It's got a 20-foot reach.
Sure.
I think that's 20.
It's good enough.
Oh,
You can hit her.
It's 20.
Try to hit her. Oof, she recoils back, taking 46 points of damage. So that was the end of Magdalena's turn. Xander, somehow, are you alive?
I'm still alive.
You're still
Barely.
alive?
I'm hanging
Ah,
on.
that's right, the mirror images.
Yep.
Do you want the Colossus?
No, you saving people, so stay there, be safe. I'll try to do one thing. I don't know if it will work, but maybe it will level playing field a bit. Let's try to banish. What's his name? This guy.
Aragon. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Thinkeries. Oh,
Banishment is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he rolled a 7 plus 5 is 12. Legendary resistance. He has one that he hasn't used, so he's going to choose to save that. So he's not banished.
Okay. And can we fly out of their reach a bit? Valis? Me and Valis?
Sure, you can. Yeah, I'll say you're far
I
enough
would-
away.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm selecting wrong things here. Okay, so we'll move. Let's see.
Okay, that was Heragon's turn. At the end of Heragon's turn, Yala's going to Divine Blast Velis. She can easily got the range. And a 24 against Velis for 20 points of force damage. It's another 20
And,
against Velis.
As she does that, the Colossus will. Can the Colossus take a legendary action at the end of the same turn as like another? Yeah, he'll stab at her again.
T1, that Colossus is meaty. Okay, Estrella.
Right. I'm in monkey range, right?
Yeah, you're in. You can go for Yala if you like, as you
Yeah.
attack her.
I'll use my movement to just like clamber around and be like, ah.
Awesome.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try to finish this off ASAP. Great Weapon Master Reckless on Yala.
All the stuff.
Yep. 23.
23 hits. So
28
28 damage.
Yep. And then a second swing.
26 for 25 damage. Got it. Ooh.
And I'm going to go ahead and use my last maneuver to make this a menacing attack.
Okay.
Mostly for the damage. So an extra 3. Plus wisdom save or be frightened.
Wisdom save plus 10 on this. Your roll was a natural 20 for a 30. Oops, that's not the right button. That's the right
Natural
button.
20!
Alright.
Alright. That's my turn.
At the end of Australia's turn. Yala went there, Yala went there. Only Heragon will have a legendary action. No, we must thin the ranks. And at disadvantage, he swings at Taryn. Rolling a 30 at disadvantage. Take 27 points of slashing damage, Taryn.
Oh, gross. I'm down.
Okay. Nova.
Last legendary action on
Oh, sure.
Yala.
Sure. Oh, she's still up. And Nova.
She'll actually come and perch up on the Colossus up here.
Sure. Now Lichros is down, but Kyra's pissed. No, Yala. It's time to finish this. And she screams straight forward towards her. Gonna bite, claw twice. And she hits.
Let's
She hits.
go.
What's her armor class? 18. So that'll be 3 hits. So that's 19. 19 plus 10
60 flat.
plus 17. The first one wasn't a critical one.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's right. 19. Oh, one less than that. 46. Oh, regardless, it's enough. And Kara's had enough. And she just rips Yala to shreds. And Yala dies. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Famine. Only one Empyrean left.
Onwards, my monkey friend. Let us go.
Oh, sorry. So that was Lichros. Yeah, Famine. It's Famine.
Yep, so this is your guy over here. Yeah. Oh, shit. Move Vulcan and Famine to... Yeah, perfect. There you go. Dilly. Claw, bite, or bite, claw, rather.
Bite. Claw. Oh, one hits for the natural 20, but only the once. That's 13 points of damage from Vulcan. And Famine. Actual Famine now. Okay, Axe of Xander. That's a natural 1.
You're really good at this.
Number 2. The natural 20.
Haha, swinging around. Yep. And don't forget to roll 66 for your extra Axe of Xander damage as well. $14 from the base one. And 66 with a 19. Not the best roll, but that's right. Okay, so 2 great hits. Punchy. That one's gonna miss. Second punchy. 8, that'll hit. 18's his armor class. For 10 points of damage. Now, we'll point out that his con modifier is +7, so if you want to attempt a stunning strike again from one of those hits, you can.
4.
Okay, so I think it was 15. So roll between a 1
14.
and a 7. 14, is it? So his con is 7, so 14. Brain not working. 14, 7. Just roll a d20. Ah, that's the perfect roll.
Natural
Nice.
20!
Not stunned. Here
You're
comes
welcome.
out of legendary actions as well. But Taryn, you're in that zone now.
Yeah. Well, I'm down, so
Dex saving throw time.
whisper, and of course the dice is gone. So let's roll a d20. All right.
Okay, noted. Ophelia can still do something though. Bite claw.
Okay. Yeah.
Natural 1, you're welcome. 26 and 18, so 2 of those will hit. As she slashes across for another 22 points of damage. Nice. Hiragon's out of legendary action, so giant ape time.
Yeah, he'll run up, hop over the wall here and go over here. I wanted to try to grapple this dude.
Interesting.
So let's go ahead and do strength.
This is a plus
Is that it?
10? He rolls
Oh wait, that was the wrong sheet. Hold on, that was the Colossus. That wasn't the ape.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you, you rolled a 17.
No.
No.
Yeah,
So
he's
it
got
fails to grapple it. But the mighty Colossus is no longer stunned.
I'm gonna take my turn actually. Is Lich still on Kyra's back?
No, he's down on the ground all the way over here.
Okay. Give me a second.
He's stabilized though, right?
Yeah, he's stabilized. He's not dying.
He's not dying.
All right, then I'll oh wait. 60. I can get both of them. Can I get both of them in a mass healing word?
Once again, you're way up and tall on top of a Colossus.
Yeah.
So with the angle, no.
I'll hold my action then. And I'll have Nova like come and fly me down when she can.
Okay, that would disactivate the Colossus though. Colossus needs a driver.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll hang on to the rod for the control, but I'll
Sure. Okay.
fly down so I can.
All right. Okay. So Magdalena, that was your turn. Xander.
All right. So maybe I wasn't doing it correctly, but Velas and I get separate actions, right? So can we fly out, pick up Lecheros, or Velas can only carry 2 of us? I mean, one of us.
No, I think she could get Licheros, like in her claws, but ever so gently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure.
So 30, I think she has 80 movement. So then we'll fly closer. So we can do 50. So let's say we get closer to Mags.
Okay, so dragging Licheros upside down. Mags, that will trigger your prepared action. So 3 to Licheros.
Sorry, +5. Didn't
8
put
to
my
Licheros.
modifier on there.
Okay,
And Terran, mass healing word. Actually, everybody within range. Six creatures in range. It's an AOE heal.
It's 8. What's the
Up to
what's
6
the,
creatures I can see within range. Yeah. So.
I mean, what's the healing? With how much?
Well, I don't know who's like close enough for that, like for where I am though. It depends.
I'm on
I don't
the
know who's.
I think everybody. So just pick.
Yeah, everybody take 8.
So Taryn and Licheros.
Yeah, Terran, Lich, Xander, Estrella, Ophelia, and Valis.
Sweet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice. So, some of you retain consciousness, which is great. Licheros has been wanting to fire this last arrow for a while. You might get the opportunity. But it's Hiragon's turn.
Do I still get the action as Xander?
Yeah, you did. That was all Valis. Yeah, Xander, as you were.
Yeah. Xander will just shoot the firebolt at the last remaining.
Haragon, okay. 14,
14
that's
to
gonna
hit.
miss.
Okay, all right, that's it for me.
Okay, so Haragon is annoyed. He will bring out his sacred weapon. Take a swing at Estrella. It's going to be a flat roll. A flat roll 23 Estrella.
Yeah, that hits.
That'll be 24 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to half to 12.
Yep, so...
Oh. Okay. Estrella.
All right. Reckless. Great weapon master. All of that.
All right. Okay.
Last turn. All right. But let's go. First attack. Here. Hey.
Oh, that's an advantage. So yeah, 18 plus. That's 30
That's
from
30.
my maths. Yeah, 30.
Yep.
Oh, massive hit.
All right. Second swing. Still reckless. Still great weapon master. That's a miss.
That is going to be a miss. Yep.
And then as a bonus action, since I crit, I get a bonus action swing.
Sure. Swing again.
18 does
18
hit.
does hit. Yep. So another 25 points of damage. Ouch.
That's it.
Okay. At the end of Estrella's turn, Haragon is going to try and go for Estrella again with his sacred weapon, and his flat roll is a 22. No, 26, but both hits fine. So 18 points of damage reduced to 9. But I believe
that is enough. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. All right. The rage goes. You're on the ground. You're bleeding out. Okay, Nova.
I assume I fall like the 30 feet and take one like death save because I land on the ground.
Sure. Boom. One failed death save. Nova.
She'll come and pick me up.
Sure. Take you where?
And she'll start flying us over here.
Okay, cool. So that's her. She could probably.
She'll dash if she has to.
Don't think she has to with a fly speed of 80. So you can do a claw and
Okay.
2 claws
yeah,
and a bite if you like.
Let's do that. Yep.
First one. Ooh, that's not good.
She's not much of a fighter.
And the bite. Oh, one of them hits at least for 11 points of
Take
damage.
it.
Okay, now. Licheros. Actually, we gotta. No, he's got to do it. He's gonna take a swing at Taryn. Disadvantage. Swings. Back to the natural ones. Licheros, who I believe is hiding underneath Nova, right? Nova picked up Licheros?
Valus.
Oh, Valus. Well, he's going to do his thing. He's going to steady shot. Let's bring up his character sheet. Where is it? There we go. He's going to steady shot with his Titan slaying arrows. His character sheet, and he is going to try string of this one. Okay, boom. Add advantage. Enough to hit. So 60-10 on top of this, unless he makes his con save. Which he doesn't. And sneak. Oh, I think that'll... Well, yeah, that's... Ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
35 and 26. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so that was Licheros's turn. Does Haragon? He has one more attack. Gotta go for Terran. Gotta be done. Sacred weapon. 27 Terran to hit.
Damn.
34 points of damage.
Down again.
Down again. You are hanging in there. Thanks, Whoops. Thanks to Magdalena. So that was the Trust Famine. And Vulcan. Vulcan attacks with a bite, claw.
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
24 points.
nice.
Okay. He's looking beat up. Famine, can you finish it?
Can you finish them off, Dylan? Swing. Yeah, with a natural 20.
Oh, ouch. That's not a natural 20.
No, he was asking if his dragon hit, and I was answering him.
Oh, yes, one was the natural 20. 21 will hit with the axe of Xander.
Yeah, you hit.
13 and 3d6. 15. Oh, he's on the edge, but still not down. Another axe of Xander hit. Oh, natural 1.
Oof, okay. Flurry.
Flurry.
21 hits. 7 damage. Okay, one more flurry. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Why don't you ask Dylan?
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
How do you want to do it?
Just punch him so his head explodes. That sounds great. Oh, that's awesome.
Punch him right in the middle of the face, and head's just gonna pop clean off.
Oh,
And go over the horizon and twinkle like Team Rocket when they blast off. And the screen is gonna fade to black on this campaign.
oh. Did you say fade to black? I don't remember saying fade to black.
I know. I just thought it would be nice after the twinkle.
It would
It's a
be cool.
suggestion.
Aaron, make a death saving throw.
Twinkle.
Actually, for the sake of expediency, Magdalena, do you have some mass healing or something that can get
Yes,
down
I was
people
going
up?
to do another mass. Yeah, I would have another mass healing word I can do.
Okay, so let's drop out of initiative order for now. Let's see that mass to get everybody up. So 6 to everybody. Okay, so you have a round to do whatever you like until the next thing happens.
Do we level?
Takes longer than a round to level. So if you want to do some healing, or I don't know, one round to do something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lie down here on the ground. This been a long day.
And everybody get 14 more.
Does it include dragons?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
I think I accidentally gave it away.
Malcolm, I can't really add to Leech, so if you're
Sure.
able to update his points.
Yeah, I'll update him.
You could see it.
All right. As the DM gets organized, we'll just move. We'll get rid of him. What? Do this to me, roll 20. There we go. So, I assume you've taken your minute. In the aftermath of the battle against Sidon, the city falls into an unnatural silence. It seems for a moment as if the danger has passed, but then the earth starts shaking. The effect is subtle at first, pebbles clattering on the pavement. The tremor continues every few seconds and slowly builds into a bone-rattling earthquake. The echoes of gigantic footsteps. Suddenly, 4 tremendous arms emerge from behind of Mount Vulcan. It's Ketamine, the 100-handed titan. Ketamine roars and assaults the city with terrifying force. Dozens of arms and small heads protrude from its body. And it is game on again. Turns out Ketamine is not happy, and we can roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
And this is going to be purely happening in the imagination. York can hit Ketamine from wherever, he can hit you from wherever. So don't worry terribly much about your position. But Ketamine is on the loose. And I'll roll for Litros. He is on... Litros. Should I follow Litros?
My initiative button isn't working.
Okay, what did you roll?
I didn't roll anything because the actual button isn't working. Like I can't click it. Let's see. And the dice is gone. What the heck? There we go. Okay, no, we're back in action. Give me 1 sec. Here we go.
Excellent.
Select token.
I'm also gonna just have Nova perch on the back. So, is it alright if I just keep the 3 of us in the same initiative? And if she wants to do something, she can.
Sure.
Just.
And did we get one for Famine?
14.
14. Where is Famine? There is Famine. So once again, we're going in imagine a theater of the mind. All right. Litros is first up. He's going to shoot his bow, of course. At advantage, steady aim. 25 hits. It's going to give him sneak attack damage as well. 32. Ketamine is going to try and make a con save to avoid the 60-10. Come on, Ketamine.
Does his assassinate also works on that if he's first one?
Oh, auto crit.
I'm not 100% sure how it works, but
yeah. Against anybody who hasn't taken their turn.
Damage,
So,
and it'll be another 8. So 32, 20, 32 and 8. And Ketamine sheet is not loading for me. This is not the time. I'm going to quickly refresh my page.
I accidentally rolled for dragon as well, so maybe I don't know if we need to be in the same turn or not.
Yeah,
Oh,
it can be on the same turn.
okay.
Oh, there's Kent. All right. Okay, Kentamain con save, which is a plus 10. 17, so that'll be enough. So we'll take half of 16, 10. Take another 30 point damage. At the end of Licheros's turn, Kentamain is annoyed at this little gnat who dared to hit him. So he's going to grab hold of Licheros. We're going to try to anyway. And rolls a
And rip him in
25.
half.
Well, not quite yet. Where's Licheros? So he's just got Licheros grappled in his hand. And that will be his legendary action. Magdalena.
The Colossus will take a legendary action against him.
Sure.
If it can.
Yeah.
Try to stab.
Yep, 43 hits. Nice.
All right. And then for my action, I would just like to I'm just gonna bless everyone at 4th level. So all of the PCs. We all get blessed.
Yes. Okay, at the end, so consider yourself blessed. At the end of your turn, it's going to take another legendary action and swallow Licheros.
Wow.
Yum, 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 yum.
Swallow. Oh, he needs to make a bite attack to hit. Pretty sure 25 will not help Licheros as he gets consumed. Velis.
Legendary action from the Colossus.
Sure.
And his. And get my money's worth.
Okay. And Velis.
So I accidentally rolled Velas and myself. So if you want, you can drop Velas, and I'll just play Velas on my turn. If it makes it
there
easier
we
for you, Malcolm.
That does make it easier. And that would be Famine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's gonna shake it. He's gonna inflict wounds.
Okay. Have to roll to hit for that.
22.
And that will hit. 22. Yep, that's his armor class. Yep, 22. Well, that's a shocking roll.
Vulcan's lightning burst. I don't know if it'll work. But...
Okay, so that would be Famine's turn. Great inflict.
He wants to do Vulcan's lightning breath.
Oh, sure, yeah. Not immune to lightning. And he rolls a 5, so yes, the lightning breath will definitely hit.
What's the dice for that?
What's the dice for that?
Same as
4 or 10 d10 or 10.
Yeah.
Not
10d10.
10d10.
Yeah.
It's 10d10. You're right. 10d10.
15 DC save, dexterity.
No, he rolled a 5. This is going to take all of this lightning damage.
That's good to know. Okay.
10d10. 58. All right. At the end of Famine's turn, Kentamain is going to...
I'll get a spear if that'll make his decision any easier.
So take your spear attack while I'm considering. 37. Kentamain is going... And by the way, Kentamain is going to happen every turn. He has as many legendary actions as he wants because he's so big. So just keep that in mind.
That's horrible.
It is.
This is what it says in his description. All right.
Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Intimate is going to try and gonna try and grab Famine. That's what he's gonna do. He has to roll to hit to grab.
I didn't roll the diva in. I'm an idiot.
Oh, let's do that now. So pretty sure 27 hits. Take 18 points of damage, Famine, and it's got his big meaty grip around you, Famine. Diva will.
Yep.
Okay, Diva can go now. We'll say.
Sure. Yeah, he'll fly up and try to whack it.
Okay. Radiant. Okay, cool. 75. That's good.
He gets 2 of those.
Ooh. Yes.
17 though misses. And
Oh.
since I gave, I'll be nice. Famine, you're constricted in the grip of Kentamane. What do you do?
Can you try to break out?
Is that so? I'll try and break out. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll make an athletics or acrobatics check, Famine. It'll be your turn.
You didn't go, remember? You were Vulcan did. You didn't swing right.
Yeah, that doesn't look right.
Oh, he was reminding you that he already did inflict wounds, so he shouldn't have it should move on to Xander's turn.
Sorry, the legendary actions get confusing.
Yep.
Okay, Xander. Xander. Yep, your turn.
Yep. So Lichers is literally inside, right?
Yep.
Now, and...
Yep.
Okay, so can't really do anything. Okay. I will. Since there's no distance or anything, fireball it. Water doesn't hit anybody else.
Oh, it's big enough to not have to be concerned about that. So make a dexterity saving throw. And rolls 19. Is a 19 good enough?
19 is what I have as.
Okay, so we'll take half damage from your fireball. 18 points of damage.
And then Valis will do lightning breath as well on him.
Okay. Rolls a 19
He's-
again. So,
So
half of
It's
10d10.
half. Yep.
Oh, that's an amazing roll. 30. Or 60. Okay, so he's taking some damage. At the end of Xander's turn, he's going to take a legendary action and try and swallow. So it's a bite attack against the 24 hit Famine.
Yeah.
First of all, Famine takes 32 points of piercing, and he's in the belly. Just picks him up and swallows him.
Yummy. Yeah.
Taryn.
30. Oof. Okay. I is 44. Okay. 44 plus 4. I'm gonna drink a potion. And of course that didn't work. Okay. I'm trying to roll, and it's being very weird because I'm on this tiny keyboard. So
Sure. What are you trying to do?
nope. I'm trying to roll 44 plus 4, and my portable keyboard isn't working.
I gotcha. There you go. 17.
Thank
Oh,
you.
look at that. Oh, a pretty good roll, too.
Yeah.
All right. So.
That's your bonus action to feed it to yourself. Yeah.
Yep. And now I'm gonna try to whack him.
Okay, don't forget your bless. Because a 20 misses.
Okay.
It's for your d4. No, for a 2. Ah, that's good enough to hit. Bless comes up, trumps yet again. That'll hit.
Did it go through? Nope. Okay. Let's try that again.
That goes through 14 points of damage, and the rolls are being whispered to me, but maybe look at that when it's not your turn. That's your first hit with your Dragon Slayer longsword.
Okay.
Oh, I see the...
This-
Oh, no, that's the damage. Yep. Second swing.
And
33 will also hit. He is getting worn down. 17 more damage. Nice.
I'm gonna let me see how many slots I have here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna smite him. It'll be a second level, so it will be 2d8 plus 1d8.
20 points of damage. Oh, your combined efforts are bringing him down. Is that your turn, Taryn?
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, he's going to take a legendary action. And... he is just going to grab... no, what would be best? He's going to try and bite Estrella. Have you? Did you go reckless last turn, or is that?
I haven't had a turn yet.
Okay, so not reckless.
And also need to do Ophelia when you're done with whatever you're doing.
Sure. Try and bite. Be a straight roll against Estrella and rolls a natural 1, so that won't work. Okay, so Ophelia. Breath attack?
Yeah.
Rolls a 9, so roll your 10d10.
Okay.
Nice.
7. Ugh.
50.
Dragons are coming up trumps. Okay, so Ketamine, I think, had his actual turn.
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's just the icon selection.
Yeah, it's just highlighting the fact that it's his turn, but he had his turn. So, Estrella, you can have a turn.
All right. I mean, it's a simple. I'm a simple man. I rage. I swing. All right. Great
Leslie?
Weapon Master, Reckless, of course.
Okay, all the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be 32 points of damage.
Yep. And second swing. Come on. There you go. 18.
Don't miss, but bless. Roll a 4 on your bless, you'll be good.
Nope.
So close. Still one good, excellent hit. At the end of Estrella's turn, he's going to try to bite. Oh, leave it a chance. 1 to 2, Taryn. 3 to 4, Estrella. Taryn, gonna try and bite you. Big, massive. Oh, rolls a 20. Oh, I rolled a. I always roll at advantage, and I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 2. So I think 21 is going to miss you, Taryn, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, he has a plus 19, and somehow he manages to miss. Licheros is going to take 66 acid damage. And that's his turn. He's unconscious and dissolving, so that's bad. But that was a turn. Kentamane is going to try and... Oh, actually, he regenerates a little bit at the start of his turn, so he's going to get 20 hit points back. And he's going to bite Taryn with a 23. Does that hit? I think it just hits.
Yep.
31 points of piercing damage.
I'm somehow still up.
The Diva. Diva's doing pretty well, actually, all things considered.
Yeah, so the diva seeing that he's trying to swallow people, I want him to try to go for the stomach and see if he could try to kind of burst his way through to the stomach.
Sure. Sure.
Uh, roll 1, 2. No, that's not going to do it.
That's going to miss.
That one?
Yeah, you do cut a swathe across his stomach, but it's not enough, unfortunately. Maybe if both of them had hit, you might have had a chance. But no such luck.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of the diva's turn. One. No, actually, there's Xander over there, too. It's going to spit at Xander. That's what it's going to do. What was it, 28? You take 29 points of acid damage.
Okay, let me try to do this. I'm trying to find. So second one, I have to roll.
Oh, yes, yes, the mirror images are still up.
duplicates. 8 or higher.
Okay.
Oh,
Check your duplicates
16.
up.
So
Okay, so it misses, but you're down to a 50-50 chance of being hit now. Magdalena.
I just randomly noticed on my D&D Beyond sheet it says my passive perception is 47. Is that from the dragons?
I don't know. That is insane.
Passive, yeah, I don't know. So that's clearly not correct. But anyways, I'm going to I want to use my action to try to guiding bolt where the diva's trying to hit at. So we'll just fire one of these off. 20?
20.
Wait. Bless.
Bless.
Hold on.
20 misses. 24 hits. So 13 points of guiding bolt damage, but more importantly, the next attack will be at advantage.
Yeah. And then Nova will do some lightning breath.
Did Nova do lightning breath last time?
She did not. She didn't do anything because I forgot her turn. And that was my fault.
Okay, dexterity saving
That's
throw.
a roll.
Oh, 22. Finally makes one. So 35 points of damage. Okay.
And then at the end of Nova's turn, the legendary action will
cool.
Spear.
43. All right. At the end of Magdalena's turn, gonna take a legendary action to. Just gonna try grabbing some more. Grab Estrella because she's at advantage. 35. So gets a grip around you, Estrella. Almost got it wrong, but Estrella. And you take 28 bludgeoning, reduced to 14. And that'll be his legendary action. Famine, you're slowly dissolving. Take 14 points of acid damage. And you're blinded and you're restrained.
14.
But hey, you're blessed.
Woo!
Hashtag blast.
Can he attack him from the inside?
At disadvantage, you can.
Guiding bolt.
Sure,
So
at
straight
advantage.
Straight roll.
So yeah, straight roll.
For the first one, anyways.
Now, tell you what, you need to get 40 points of damage to burst out of his stomach.
Great roll.
Straight roll for the first one, yep. And he's a Titan, so that's good news. But 11. No, the 11's going to miss. Next one at disadvantage. It's going to get it once. So roll again. The 23 will hit, but let's see. Got to roll again because there's a disadvantage. 8. Natural 1. So both of your X of Xander attacks miss. Punchy, punchy.
I guess.
Okay, once again at disadvantage.
I know.
Okay. That's
Not
it.
gonna bother.
Yeah.
Okay, so slowly dissolving you.
Last,
I got one more. I got one more.
Oh, he said
Okay,
he got
yeah,
one more.
Maybe. No, 14?
yeah. Even with bless, that's not going to make it. 22 armor class.
Okay. Never mind. Right, I
So
did nothing.
dissolving away. You notice Lichros looks like a puddle of goo at this point. It's most unfortunate.
Oh
At
no.
the end of Famine's turn, he's going to try and...
stab.
Okay, you stab first, sure.
Yeah, I want to go for the stomach as well. Try to
Okay.
see if I can maybe poke a hole.
32 points of damage. No hole to be poked, unfortunately. But
Keep
he's
trying.
going to try and swallow Australia. Oops, that's not right. She needs to make a bite attack at advantage. Ooh, not looking good for Magdalene. Not looking good for Australia. 26 piercing, reduced to 13.
Yeah, I'm down.
Nom 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 nom. It's going to swallow you.
Yay. Why is my turn?
So that was Famine's turn. Xander, your turn.
All right. Quick question about the breath weapon on dragons. It says 5-6. It means 5 to 6
You
turns,
re-roll it.
or
You roll a d6.
On a 5 to
and
6, it recharges.
So in other words, roll a d6 and hope you roll a 5 or a 6.
But you haven't used it yet, right?
I did.
Oh,
Okay.
did you?
Yeah.
So she can still
They all
claw
did, yeah.
and bite.
Yep. So we'll try to. Let's see what's better. One bite, I guess.
You get bite and 2 claws regardless.
Yeah,
So,
you get 2 claws and a bite.
Oh, okay.
so
So she does all of it.
yeah, absolutely. 20 misses and she's not blessed, so that'll miss.
Yep. Claw
4 will hit for 12 damage with a 26. Nice.
and one more claw.
And then second claw misses. Okay, excellent.
All right, then Xander will launch another fireball.
Okay, he's going to try and dodge it with a 17. I don't think that's good enough.
Nope. And let's say I'll try to also aim to the stomach. I don't know if it's.
Five. Okay. Getting through it. Xander is at the end of your turn.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think since it's so large, I cannot duck, hide, or anything. Or.
Oh, Vulcan,
So I
bite
think
claw
yes.
claw. Okay, let me get Vulcan done. Oh, gotta bring up a new dragon. Vulcan, bite, claw, claw. Bite, claw, claw. Claw, claw, bite. 1 hit for 14 damage.
And then I'll take my last
Sure.
spear. Stomach, if it matters.
It's going to be internal damage, unfortunately. I just read and learned. Okay, at the end of his turn. Gotta do this randomly. 1 to 2 Taryn, 3 to 4 Xander. Taryn. Gonna try and grab you, Taryn. I was a 35. You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
And you're down. And grappled. Taryn, make a death saving throw. You will get your plus. You will get your bless for this. Okay, so you know what that means. I know what that means. At the end of Taryn's turn, he takes a legendary action. Try and swallow Taryn. And you are swallowed.
Would the fillet do anything?
I would think so.
Oh,
No.
sorry. Ophelia gets a turn. Yeah. So Ophelia, have a turn. Its turn is ripped from her.
Dang. Okay.
No breath, but bite, claw.
So
You can.
yeah, if you'll roll that for me.
Oh, sure. And you're still whispering, by the way. But
Yeah.
one hit for 20. Ooh, ouch.
Nice, Ophelia.
Whoops. 18. I did 2. Kitamane is certainly showing wear. So that was his legendary action at the end of Terran's turn. Now it's Kitamane's turn itself. I'm gonna try and grab Xander. Where are you, Kitamane? There you are. Grab Xander. Ooh, not good. Natural 1.
It means to drop one of the people he get them in cut.
Well,
Sorry, trying to play this.
Plain old misses. Estrella, you're out, so you automatically take. It doesn't really matter. Now, technically, that's
Well,
only one failed death saving throw.
Yep.
So
And
from the
I
acid,
need to roll.
yes,
And then I need
another.
to roll on you, right?
Yep. And so one fail and roll. Don't forget your bless in case it matters.
All right. What's the command? Is it /GR?
I should really hotkey that. Yep, like that. Okay. So keep note of that. Yeah, Litros is dead. Australian Furman, you just watch him and he just dissolves.
I could watch her, but I'm also
You're also
unconscious.
you're and blinded and restrained, but apart from that, you're doing all good.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
Diva.
I am blessed.
That's right. Hashtag blessed.
He'll try to he'll just keep trying to burst his way through.
Okay. $15, got it. Nice hit. And that one will miss. Okay, at the end of Astrea's turn, gonna try and grab Xander with a 34.
That does good. Oh,
maybe.
Maybe. Let's roll. Roll D20. Ah, you got me.
Got you. Okay, it was 23 points of damage, and you were grappled.
Okay. 1 HP left.
That was Magdalena's turn.
Okay. Let me roll for breath weapon.
Yes, you get it back.
Nice.
Fire that off.
Dexterity saving throws of 14. I don't think that's enough.
That is not enough. Take 56.
Look at his hit point bar. It's getting low.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna try to guiding bolt it again.
Oh.
Let's go 4th level. Why not? Too big.
This is the final battle. If it wasn't obvious.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Even with bless. Okay.
Well, at the end of my turn, we'll stab.
Sure.
Stomach.
Nice.
It's still going for flavor. It's just trying to shank him in the gut.
Not quite finished yet, because we want to see who survives. But Magdalena.
How do you want to do this?
It just like Sparta kicks him in the chest, and while it's on the ground, it stabs him with the spear.
Now I'm going to say with Ketamine defeated, you do all tumble out the gut hole, and you all fail a death saving throw. Those who are falling out.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we're going to go through this to see who survives.
If somebody's falling, just a quick question. I have 2 spell slots to cast Featherfall. Can I help them out with that?
Are you within range or you're within range. We'll say this theater of the mind.
60 feet. I don't know who, so it's I guess random because I have only 2, or I can do only once, right? As reaction.
I don't think you can upcast.
Nova can still take her movement.
Okay.
If she sees someone falling, she'll try to grab whoever's closest if she can.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Ophelia would obviously try to catch Karen.
Okay, so tell you what. Ophelia, make a let's say dexterity. You're trying to gently catch him. Force isn't going to help you. So Ophelia is going to try and catch Taryn.
And that's a what? A what roll?
It's D20 plus dex.
Okay. Well, her dex is plus 0, so.
So straight roll. Oomph.
Haha, yeah.
Tries to catch you, fails, but lands next to you. And who else was trying to catch? Nova?
Yeah.
Who's Nova trying to catch?
Oh, god damn it. Estrella.
Okay, same again. Nope, not quite enough. So Australia's definitely a failed death saving throw. And Famine looks like...
We still have the, what do you call this? The Featherfall, right?
Yeah, I can cast Featherfall.
You can probably cast 1, right? How many does it target?
Up to 5 fallen creatures.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah,
We all-
sorry,
we're all fine.
tired. I don't read well. No.
Almost there. So that was Magdalena. You've done your Magdalena thing, right?
Yeah, I'm totally done.
If you
Yeah,
have a
so we
mass
don't need
healing
the-
word thing, that's going to help.
I cast a spell already.
Okay, we're going to go through this then. Famine, you land on the ground with a thump. You don't take the death saving throw, Australia, because of the feather fall. Famine, what do you do? Taryn and Australia are dying.
He says he lands on the ground very gracefully because of his monk abilities.
True. Yeah. Did Famine heal at
Whoever
all?
landed nearest him, he's going to try to medicine check, stabilize them.
Okay, I think that looks like Taryn to me. Let's
Me.
see that. See the roll needs a DC 10. And yes, stabilized. Xander. So it's only Australia who's in danger at the moment.
I'll try to stabilize as well if I
Sure.
can. That's survival, right? Or medicine.
Medicine check.
Yeah. 13.
I think that is it then.
We did it.
You did it.
Is Litros too far dissolved?
Oh, he's a puddle.
Okay. We'll honor him.
Okay, so I've been keeping track of this. During the battle, the vineyards of Mitros were destroyed by Ketamine. During the battle, the Great Agora, the Great Market over here, was destroyed. The noble estates over here were destroyed. And possibly a good thing, the Temple of Sidon was destroyed. And so you did well. There's 3 levels of success here. There's low casualties, medium casualties, and high casualties. You guys fall right in the middle. So, the city spends several months in the morning punctuated by great feasts. Many of the feasts are in the hero's honor. And major characters who died in the battle are memorialized with grand eulogies and funeral games and statues. So there's going to be a statue of Lichros. I'm not sure if it's a statue of a puddle, but it's still a statue. And I want to know, Magdalena. What does Magdalena do with the rest of her life?
Well, she made the promise to Vulcan that once he was unable to, that she would take over the forge duties. So she would do that. Immediately after the battle, she would raise dead on Bulbug and ask him to watch over Nova for her as well.
Absolutely. Bulbug likes that. Yeah. Okay, so Bulbug's back. So Magdalena. Yeah, cool. And I think in time, Magdalena, this is where the rest of the campaign would have happened. I'm going to say over time, Magdalena becomes the new god of the forge, because that seems cool. So,
That seems cool.
That does seem cool.
Love
I
it.
mean,
Take it.
That's badass.
I mean, the rest of it is called the new Pantheon, and there's a vacuum because even the gods that survived are no longer gods. And you go on to rescue a captive god. If you remember, there was a city that you never visited called. I'll show you. This one over here. Arisia, that's where the rest of the campaign will be done. Big battles. Forts to go through. And you go into another sunken kingdom. And then the last one is called the Apocalypse, where some nether titans come. There's you take on krakens, you take on tarrasques, you take on nether dragons, you take on the behemoth. So some big epic battles. And I'll just show you the behemoth because it's fun. So that's the behemoth, pretty nasty guy. And then after that, you'd effectively all become gods. So feel free to have a god path if you like. Xander, what does Xander do with the rest of his life?
Well, Xander, of course, is gone. I think he would just pursue studies and exploring more forgotten ancient ruins.
Sure.
So,
And I think it's probably fair to say that at this point you guys have re-established the Order of the Dragon Lords and all the good things. Possibly you'd have a big challenge with the Myrmeeks. They're going to arrive at some point, so keep that in mind. And, okay, Xander, you become the god of knowledge. I think that would make sense. And Estrella, what does Estrella do with the rest of her life?
Well, first she's going to go to the rest of her family just to verify that her line can continue.
Sure.
Because since the curse has been lifted on our line, and all that. So and then after that, she's probably going to mourn the loss of her god Pythor, and we'll probably try to stay as a protector of Mitros, since that's what she's always been and dedicated her life to. So
No longer a king of Mitros? Would there be a king of Estrella?
I mean,
Queen,
Estrella!
sorry. Queen.
Queen Estrella, let's go.
Sure, let's do it.
Queen Estrella. I think it makes Onus the god of battles. You're really taking Pythor's place. So the new god of battle and thingamajigs. Battle, strength, valor, honor. Taryn.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna go find my fiance. She doesn't remember him.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
remind you eventually. I am an ordained minister, just to be fair.
yeah, but I'm just not gonna believe you by choice. I'm just gonna voluntarily choose to be like, nah, that didn't ever happen. No, it's fine. She's gonna go on to become a superstar performer because she is a bard now. She tours all over, being an absolute rock star,
Nice.
and everybody
Kyra-
loves her.
Kyra
She's
comes
awesome.
along and cheers you along at every concert. And I think it's
Yeah.
fair to say you're the new Kyra, the new god of poetry and performance. So
Hell yeah.
that makes sense. And finally, Famine.
Hello. Famine. Remember back when Zagnus got killed by a sphinx and was reborn as Famine? Zagnus was always about keeping his word, and Zagnus had made an oath with everybody else that we would see this through to the end and defeat Sidon. So really, he's just been dead the whole time. He's just that serious about keeping promises that he's just been lingering. So as soon as this is over, he just he just goes to hell.
All right. So his honor kept him alive this long, right? His word was enough to fuel his body, and then when the task
Keep
was
him
done,
lingering at the border of life and death.
All right. Well,
Well, y'all hadn't even dispersed yet. Y'all standing in the battlefield, and just a hand reached up and drug him down. He's gone.
Well, at the very least, you and I've already forgotten his name. Licheros will have statues erected in Mitros in your honor. The Great Games will be known as the Licheros and Zagnus Games. And yeah. Okay, so that will be the Odyssey of the Dragon Lords finally concluded after it took us about a year to get through this. And we've got Raiders of the Serpent Sea to look forward to next week.
Awesome.
Probably
Also,
be.
did we level?
You can level to 13 if you want. And yeah, I'll probably be sending some of you some messages just to clarify some things about your characters and go into some background a little bit for them. And this is written by the same people who wrote this module, so there's a lot of epic paths and bits and pieces to do through. Anyway, we'll get on to that next week. Okay.
Sweet.
Take care, guys. We'll see you next week.
Good stuff.
Thank you for fine company, Malcolm. Yeah, thank you.
Looking forward to the
Thank
next
you,
one.
everybody, too. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
See you.